Yeah, welcome back to Mayberry Farm, everybody. I'm Tim. So this is a coulter. Don't know what it comes off of originally, whether it was a cedar of some sort. But you can see we've hooked quite a lot of rocks with it. And anyway, finally blew the center of the bearing out. So I got a brand new one out there. That's the numbers that are stamped on it. But the number that you buy these by, if you want to make one of these, if you don't have rocky soil, these would work super for an opener and a closer on your plastic mulch layer. Rocky ground, they don't really do that great, but, $37 a piece. So, yeah, not bad. 160 bucks or so, and you've got your discs for your plastic mulch layer. So it's not really a big deal, but I got to grab a 15/16 socket and we'll go on out to the mulch layer. You can see there how they got a little bit of a loose bearing in that one. This one here is about the same. They don't tend to be real tight. There's only one bearing in there. This one here is either starting to fail or it's loose. I'm not sure which. Seems to turn all right, so I'm going to tighten it. I can see that the bolt's a little loose, but the one we just replaced is this one right here. And that's the part number, I believe, that they go by now. So anyway, just a matter of tightening it up. I guess I'll shut you off. I don't have nothing out here to hold you. So I just got done changing that disc out, and I don't know if you can see that, but that 5/8 bolt, grade 8, it's a good quality one. It didn't bent pretty hard. So these bearings will handle a lot of load, but they won't handle that much. Sometimes you just snag a rock, even if you're just idling along like I do. I go pretty slow. Just as much force there at bend stuff and break stuff. And we've gone through, this is the third disc that we've blown the center out of, and I think we've been using that plastic mulch layer about 8 years. Pretty sure it's about 8, maybe 9. So we haven't done real bad. The disc on the other side that was wobbling there quite a bit. It was just the bolt was loose. Gave it about a half a turn, tightened that up. So yeah, we're in business, which is a good thing. I got 3 more of these on order they're going to be in Friday or Monday to the John Deere dealership. So anyway, I'm going to go on out. I'm going to go ahead and lay some plastic mulch. And the next project I've got after I get the mulch all laid is to change this head gasket on that little lawnmower we've got. Smoking like a freight train. I'm pretty sure it's going to be blown right here, blowing into the base. That's what my suspicions are. I'm getting an awful lot of oil that's getting into the cylinder somehow, and it does use oil, so which it would if it was smoking. The fuel pump, that's a pulse-like type pump. That's all, or it may even just be a breather, I don't know, but there's several lines to it. But that's all soaked with oil. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more crankcase pressure than what it's designed for. So we're going to get into that anyways. $20 for the gasket, so no big deal. And that'll probably happen, probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be real hot, in the 90s. If it gets too hot to lay plastic, I may come in here. But if not, over the weekend, we've got, I think, 4 days of rain coming all the way into Monday or Tuesday. So I'll get some work done on this John Deere A, and I'll get that head gasket changed. Yeah, we'll get some neat stuff done. So I'm not going to do any more tonight because I'm going to try to get some plastic laid. But yeah, we'll finish this video here the next day or 2. Well, it's another day. I'm getting ready to take this old lawnmower out. I just wanted to show you before we drive it. That oil is right almost to the ad mark, okay? So anyway, it's it was up at right at the full when I started, and I've got probably an hour's mowing on it, and it's put that much through the cylinder. So I'm pretty sure it's got a blown head gasket. Not positive, but anyway, I got to take it out and mow. I'm gonna bring you along there as we actually mow with it, and you can see the smoke it's putting out. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. Now, for those of you who are wondering why I'm always mowing to the right, if you pick up a rock, it'll put it through the greenhouse if you go in the other direction. You know, when there are rocks in here. So, anyway, that's what we pile it up in the middle. Not very efficient, I know, but it works. So, yeah, this is all done, but I think you can see the motor's getting warm. You can see how it smokes. So, yeah, that's my problem. You can see whenever a drop of oil goes into the carburetor. Anyway, I'm going to mow up to the road. I'll bring you back later. Well, this video here, you know, it's been a little of everything. But we just had a real bad thunderstorm go through. We actually shut down the greenhouse around 3:30. Still raining. You can see all the water down there sitting at the bottom. We've had about 3/4 of an inch of rain. And probably 100 lightning strikes within a mile of here or two. It was pretty bad for a while. Can't hear it on the GoPro, I'm sure, but I can hear constant rumble. Sounds like a freight train rolling in the distance. It's just thunder continuous somewheres, you know, it's just a lot of it. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to tackle that head gasket in the next video. This video here is already 10 minutes long, and I know a lot of people won't watch a video much more than 10 minutes long. So anyway, you saw how this thing smokes like a freight train. It's cool now. It's actually a day later. And yeah, it wasn't over full on oil either. You know, this oil, it had brand new oil in it, and that's been setting quite a while. You can see there, it's just right in the middle in the sweet spot. So anyway, yeah, keep safe everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Next one will be this head gasket.